Hi guys, I'm Mickey. I'm from Spain and I've been in Korea for 2.5 years now.
My name is Brandon. I'm from the USA and I've been in Korea for about 4 years.
Hi everybody, I'm Bibi. I am from France and I've been in Korea for 8 months.
안녕하세요. 우간다 아니고 와칸다도 아니고 루완다에서 온 원서입니다. 한국에 온 지 3년 됐습니다.
My first question is very simple. Do you think Korea is racist?
And it's a very sensitive question. I think yes, but there's a reason for that.
No, I don't think so.
Not that much, but it's like all the people that still have those.
Racism is like, it comes from hate. But there is racism and ignorance. But you can tell that it doesn't come from a place of hate. So I don't call it racism. I think it's everybody that I have ever met are more like, oh, I'm very curious about you, as opposed to, ugh, I hate you, go.
Foreign persons say that they think Korea is racist. We do not mean all Koreans are racist.
The younger generation is more open. Younger generation is loving listen to hip hop and K-pop, which is all influenced from Black American culture. So obviously, the older generation is more, let's call it like stuck in their ways, if you put it that way. So not everyone, but
We don't know, a fear of the unknown, that type of racism, more than a hatred type of racism.
What you have experienced so far?
I want to make clear I am a light-skinned Black person. I'm mixed. I do not face the same racism that my
darker
skin. Yeah.
I'm middle.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
The racism that we face can be very different in Korea and anywhere.
I had met this guy that I knew, I had actually met him in France. So I thought, oh, he's traveling, so he's kind of open-minded, he knows. And we have become friends, and we kept seeing each other here in Seoul. And we went out one time, like one night, and we used to have like dinner together. So I was like, oh, you know, I really like this guy. And one day he told me, oh, you know, I like you. I was like, oh, 드디어, he's gonna like confess to me, like, wow. So he's like, yeah, I really like you, but I don't think I mean, it would be hard for me to date you in public. So I was like, and this was face to face. So I was like, oh no, he did not just say that. And I thought he was not gonna go any further, but he was saying like, you know, I don't want people to judge me. What do you mean? Like, okay, so are you saying that it would be better if I was white? He was like, well, it wouldn't be a problem if you're white. I was like, okay. And so I went home and cried for 2 hours. He genuinely didn't understand that what he did was bad. Like, he just didn't know. He was like, but what is it? What did I do wrong? I was like, okay.
So for me personally, yes, I've had, you know, typical like ignorant questions from Koreans. So, oh, can I touch your hair? But it doesn't, I don't think it comes from a place of hatred. I think it just comes from a place of ignorance, and, you know, they don't know about it, so they're curious. I got stared at on the subway a lot, which made me feel really self-conscious at first. And because of that, I had to like eventually just not look at other people because I would catch them stare at me all the time. And that would make me feel so nervous.
Even on Kakao, like, people find me at school like, oh, you're so pretty, but they only are interested in getting physical because they think I'm Black, so I'm like super sexual. And when they realize that I'm just a normal girl who wants a normal serious relationship and get married and things like that, all of a sudden it's like, oh, no.
Foreign women in general, they are seen as very easy, very, you know, open-minded. We're, you know, like as like an experience, or just like very easy to get. There's so much fetishizing of Black women in Korea.
the media stuff,
Yeah.
which is like, I know for white women, Koreans have the thing called what, riding the white horse.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have it for Black people. I don't know.
They do.
Oh, that's
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
I've heard about riding the black horse.
저는 같은 경우는 지하철이나 버스에서 이렇게 막 앉잖아요. 그 옆자리 아무도 없을 때 그냥 한국 사람들이 핸드폰 보다가 여기 오다가 나를 보면 그냥 지나가요. 뭐지? 왜 앉았지? 그런
that's
항상
terrible.
그런 질문이 있었어요. 근데 지금은 없지만 처음에 왔을 땐 16년에 그랬었어요. 그래서 항상 지하철 탈 때 그냥 일부러 안 자고 그냥 서서 갔었어요.
on the subway, like one time, this random middle-aged man, like ajashi, he came up to me, and I think he was not very mentally stable, but he came up to me and out loud, and you know Korean subways are very quiet. He was like, 아프리카에서 왔어? 아프리카 사람이야. I was like, 저 아프리카 사람 아니에요. 아니 아프리카 사람이잖아. 아프리카 사람도 이렇게 생겼어. 아프리카 사람 이렇게 생겼어. 계속 like that. And he was saying it so loud, and I felt so like cornered because I was like standing. Everyone was like.
In Korea, do you guys know Hyung and Nuna?
I know Hyung.
Yeah, do you know?
I heard, but I didn't heard like someone telling to me.
It's weird because I saw the interview with Sam Ocheri where he talks about that. And in the interview he goes, just call me Sam. Call me my name. Don't be like, what's up my dog, what my black brother? It's an example of me, I'm just like, what's up my Chinaman? Like you're not Chinese, but I'm just like, what's up my Chinaman? What's up my yellow brother? Like you're to be like, no, just call me Kim, call me Minju. Just I think it's Koreans trying to be like trying to be like cool.
Oh, okay, because
then-
they've consumed that, so they
Yeah.
know, this is
But then
how we
I
can
think it's like a Hanja thing when it's just like when you translate it's just like my black brother and you're just like am I offended?
I don't know if it offends me. It does make me uncomfortable though, because I don't know what it means. I'm like, why am I your Nuna?
99% of the people, they never use that to offend anyone. I just feel like if you really don't know, it's fine. But when somebody tells you, oh hey, don't use it, it's offended because of it, because of that, then you should be mature enough to be like, oh hey, I didn't know. Okay, I guess I'll search up on this topic then.
Is this, I know it's like very deep, but like it goes into this whole like stereotype of like big, strong black people. And I don't really want to be associated with that. I'm just like me.
So why do you think that there are racism still exists?
We all know Korea is like 95% Koreans. Anything that doesn't look Korean is new. But once Koreans meet or talk or they see the media or consume things, they're gonna say, oh, that's not going to hurt me. That's not gonna kill me. Let me say what's up. Let me see who that is.
Of course, people are gonna see it as like, well, you know, Africa, poor continent, blah, blah, blah. But now you just have to realize that you have to do your own research. If you want to know about something, don't just think, I wonder why they're all poor. Oh, it's probably because they're stupid. No, just go into Google and look at like what people are doing in Africa to develop the continent and like become better. Because
Like comparing to other countries like Europe, like the racism like rate is not really that high, but they are just not used with other races.
But at least people here are trying. They're trying. They're like people that I met here, they were always so understanding and they're always like, oh, I really don't mean to offend you, but can I ask you this and that? It's not the same. France has a history of like, you know, the whole like colonialism, slavery and all that. So it's very, very different. France and like America, it's very different. Like there are people who will walk around and just hate you because you're brown. Just like pure hate. Like they don't want to do anything with you.
Do you guys have any message to viewers?
If you did not know about these issues before, that is completely fine. It's the important part is when you hear about these issues, it's good to look these issues up because we know that Korea is a very homogenous country, but there are more foreigners coming in. It's getting more globalized, so it's very important to search about other people's, you know, other races.
Just because saying something is okay in Korea doesn't mean it's good to say it in another country. So as she says, you need to inform yourself because you might say a certain word to the wrong person in the wrong area.
Well, I just want to say thank you first because I've been very well welcomed in Korea and I always felt like really loved by everybody, and I can understand that people make mistakes, and the best way is to just like research, and if you have a question you can ask, and we can also try to do the same. So thank you guys for welcoming me into your country.
Even if I had those like not like good experience, but I really live well in Korea and everyone is good, nice, they're taking care of me. I have a lot of friends. Please know that we are just one, we are all person, not like judged with race and colors or hair.
And if you know somebody who's over 26 and a good guy, let me know.
I think there will be a lot of comments. Oh, me. 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 안녕.
Adios! Bye!